Hello, and welcome to a video lesson on the segment addition postulate. So segment addition is when we're going to be adding segments together. Postulate just means a rule. So notation is how you write something. So AB means that the line segment with endpoints A and B. So you have a line with a point and a point, A, B. So AB means the distance, the length, how long it is between A and B. So for example, AB is 14 centimeters. Between means on the line. So por ejemplo, E is in between C and D. So E is on the line. G is not between. No está bien porque it's not on the line. Okay, so between is on the line. It doesn't have to be in the middle. So not en el medio, but just on the line. All right, por ejemplo, example 1. So Q is in between P and R. So primero we're going to draw a picture, dibujar, points, y points. Okay? The letters are P and R, so P and R. Q is between, so points, Q. You don't have to put it in the middle, just on the line. So the segment addition postulate, again, is part más part equals your total. Okay? So part would be PQ. So this is one part, PQ, plus the other part, which is QR. That's going to equal the total, which is only 2 letters, so P, R. So P, Q, R, no está bien because we only need 2 letters, okay? So P, E, R is the total, okay? If you have any questions, preguntas, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to practice. So number 2. Q is between R and T. So primero, dibujar, draw a picture, R, E, T. Q is between, so Q is in the middle in between them. Okay? So siempre, always draw a picture, dibujar un picture first. RT is the total. Total is 18. Okay? So draw a line connecting them. The total is 18. QR, so this first part is 10. Okay? Find QT. So you're going to say, I don't know QT. Okay? So either suma or restar these two numbers, and I'm going to subtract restar porque I know the total. So 18 minus 10 is 8. Okay? So when you know the total, restar, and then suma the parts. So Q team is 8. Okay? And that is correct because 10 plus 8 is 18. So está bien, we're good. Example 3. Siempre draw a picture. B is in between C and D. So C es aquí, D es aquí, and B is in between. Okay? BC is 10, so this part is 10. The first part, 10. BD, the second part is 3. Okay? ¿Cuántos? What is CD? CD is the total. So either suma or restar. We're going to suma, we're going to add them. Porque part más part equals the total. So 10 plus 3 is going to be 13. So CD is 13. Okay? So I'll repeat this. If you know the total, y a part, restar, subtract. If you know part and a part, se suma, add them. All right? Now for equations. So, given that AC is 39 and B is in between AC. So primero I'm going to draw a picture. AC are my endpoints, and B is in between. Okay, so now I'm going to label. So this is my question. ¿Cuántos? What is BC? Yo no sé, I don't know. AB is 2x minus 8. So this first part, 2x minus 8. BC, the other part, x plus 17. And at the beginning, AC, the total, is 39. Okay? So first I have to solve an equation, so resolver para X y replace to find BC, porque yo no sé, I don't know it. So I'm going to say part más part equals total. So part is 2x minus 8 más plus my other part, x plus 17, equals the total, 39. Okay? Siempre, always, the total es derecha de equal sign, okay? Y resolver. So, ¿qué terms es similar? 2x y x. So 2x and x, circle y suma es 3x. Y negative 8 plus 17. Negative 8 plus 17 is 9. Positive 9. Y bring down 39. Okay? Next, you're going to minus 9 on both sides. Cancel. 39 minus 9 is 30. 30. Y bring down 3x. Last step is to divide. Dividir. 3, so aquí says 30 dividir 3 is 10. Okay? So no terminé, I'm not done because the question says find BC. So donde, where is BC? BC is here. So necesita replace. I have to replace 10 para aquí x. So aquí es 10 plus 17. So se suma and then that's la respuesta. So 27. So BC igual a 27. Okay? Muy bien. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, you are going to try number 5. So press pause. So you try this on your own. No ayúdame. I'm not going to help you. Okay, so press pause. Try it on your own. Okay, la respuesta, you should have gotten x was 3, ELA was 12. So first you draw a picture, label your parts, and so the total was 5x minus 3. Siempre the total es derecha, it's on the right. So your equation was x plus 4 plus 2x minus 1. Okay? Y resolver to get, aquí says 3, positive 3. Okay? Necesita replace, we have to replace for LA. LA is the total, so necesita x is 3, so replace with parentheses to get 12. Okay? Tienes preguntas? If you have any questions, let me know. I can come help you. Otherwise, está bien. We're going to move on. All right, so now we're going to be talking about midpoint. Midpoint is very similar to a bisector because midpoint is en el medio. It's in the middle of a line. So it's a midpoint. It's a point that divides, dividir, into two congruente segments. Remember, congruente es igual, two equal segments. So, por ejemplo, B is the midpoint. So B is en el medio of A, C. Okay? If B is in the middle, this part y this part son igual, they're the same. So I can make these marks. They are called a tick mark. It's a tick mark. Okay? So say similar to when you had an angle y a bisector, we had a mark y a mark son igual. For a line, you have a tick mark y a tick mark. So you can have two, but if they have the same mark, son igual. They're the equal. Okay? All right. Let's practice. So given M is the midpoint of RS. So I'm going to draw a picture. So M is the midpoint, so M en el medio, y RS. RS. Okay? So A says if RS is 10, so if the total is 10, what is SM? Okay? So similar to a bisector, ¿qué número más qué número es 10? So necesita, I'm going to do 10 dividir 2. I'm going to divide by 2 because son igual, they're the same. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. So this part is 5 y the other part is 5. Porque 5 más 5 is 10. Okay? So when you know the total, dividir 2. Okay? Let's try part B. So de dibujar, I'm going to draw the same picture. M en el medio, y R and S. Okay? So 6 has the same picture. So it says RM is 12. So this part, first, make the marks porque son igual. This part is 12. What is S or MS? So this part, yo no sé, but I know if M is in the el medio, son igual. So this part is also 12 because part equal part. Okay? RS is the total. So when you know a part, and this part is 12, say suma, we're going to add them together. So 12 plus 12, 24. Or you can do 12 multiply by 2, which is also 24. Okay? So you can either find the part, y repite, and say suma, or you can do 12 multiply by 2. Okay? All right. One more question. Okay. So I'm dealing with a midpoint, so en el medio. So Q is the midpoint of P and R. So primero I'm going to draw a picture. Okay, Q is in the middle, EP and R. So now I'm going to label. So PQ, this first part is 4x plus 5. QR is the second part, 11 plus 2x. Okay? ¿Cuántos? What is PR? So ¿cuántos? What is the total? So yo no sé, I do not know the total. But I know if Q is en el medio, I know this part is equal to this part. So son igual, porque Q is en el medio. So son igual, I'm going to set them equal. So 4x plus 5 equals 11 plus 2x. Okay? So no se suma, I cannot do this. I cannot add them. Porque yo no sé the total. I do not know the total. So no está bien, I cannot add them. Okay? All right, you resolver? Going to solve for x. Whoa. Okay. So primera, I'm going to minus 5. Y repite. Abajo 11 porque no tiene x. So bring down 4x. 11 minus 5 is 6. Plus 2x. So now the 2x's come over here. So minus 2x. Minus 2x. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2x equals, bring down 6. Y dividir. So x es 3. Okay? No terminé porque it says what is PR. So necesita replace y replace. Y se suma la respuesta. So I'm going to replace twice and add them together. So for example, 4 parentheses 3 plus 5. Okay? 4 times 3 is 12, plus 5 is 17. So this first part is 17. Okay? So igual, they're the same. So the second part is also 17. So they're the same. So the total is going to be 17 plus 17, which equals 34. Okay? So with the midpoint, your equations son igual. Resolver para X. And then if it wants a length, you have to replace the total, add this part to find your total. Okay? Okay, one more. Un más. All right, example 8. Given M is the midpoint of RS. So I'm going to draw a picture. M is en el medio of RS. Okay? So now I know my part. RM is x plus 6. RS, which is the total, is 5x plus 3. Okay? So you're going to say, I don't know this part. But if M is en el medio, I know this part is congruent, equal to this part. So I can repeat x plus 6 aquí porque they're the same. Son igual. Okay? So now part más part equals your total. So x plus 6 plus x plus 6, so repeat, equals the total derecha is 5x plus 3. Okay? Y resolver. So x plus x is 2x. 6 plus 6 is 12. Bring down 5x plus 3. Now I can minus 12. You repeat. And then 3 minus 12 is negative 9. Bring down 2x. Bring down 5x. And now your x's do the opposite, so minus 5x. You repeat it. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Equals, bring down negative 9. Y dividir, negative 3. So aquí equals negative divided by negative is positive. So x equals positive 3. Okay? No terminé, I'm not done. So I have my first answer. And then it says, ¿cuántos? What is SM? So necesito replace. So donde, where is SM? SM is aquí. So I'm going to replace. So primero is x. X is 3 plus 6. So 3 plus 6 is your answer. So SM is 9. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, preguntas. Otherwise, the last two, 9, 9, and 10, you try. So press pause, and then you try number 9, y number 10, dibujar a picture, y resolver, and then we'll go over our answers. So press pause. Las respuestas. So number 9, the answer was aquí es 10 is number 10. EWZ is 26. So first you draw a picture. They gave you this part and the total. So I need to duplicate, I need to repeat x plus 3 porque they're the same, because it's a midpoint. Y se suma, y the total was 3x minus 4. Resolver, x is 10. It says what is WZ, so necesita replace. WZ is the total in azul, so necesita x is 10, replace to get 26. Okay? Let me know if you have a question. Otherwise, number 10, la respuesta es 4 and 14. So M is en el medio. You have x plus 3, part, y part. So the part son igual. So yo no sé the total. I don't know the total. So part equals part. Resolver x is 4. So then RS is the total. So yo no sé the total, so I have to replace y se suma. So 4 plus 3 is 7. So this part is 7. Y this part is 7 porque son igual. So the total se suma, 7 plus 7 is 14. Okay? All right, muy bien, very good. Thank you for watching. So now let me know I can help you to practice, and we can work on our practice. All right, thank you. Adios.